Welcome to Heart with Prisca, where real conversations happen, practical wisdom is shared, and purposeful living begins. I'm Prisca, and I'm honored to have you here. Today, I want to share a story that is deeply personal. It's not just about finding a job, it's about finding purpose in the middle of transition. Have you ever reached a point in life where everything familiar changed? Maybe you moved to a new country. Maybe you changed careers. Maybe you lost something you worked hard to build. Or perhaps you're standing at the beginning of a new chapter, wondering what comes next. I've been there. When I moved to Canada in 2022, I arrived with education, experience, hope, and big dreams. I had a background as a civil engineer and project manager. But starting over in a new country reminded me that yesterday's accomplishments don't always open tomorrow's doors. I sent out resume after resume. I attended networking events. I applied for opportunities. I received rejection after rejection. Sometimes I received no response at all. There were moments when I questioned myself. Did I make the right decision? Will someone ever see my potential? Will all my years of experience still matter? If you've ever asked yourself questions like these, I want you to know you're not alone. Transition has a way of testing us. It tests our confidence. It tests our patience. It even tests our faith. But I made one decision early on. I refused to let rejection define me. Instead, I chose to let it develop me. Every rejection became a lesson. Every interview became practice. Every delay became preparation. Instead of standing still, I kept moving. I learned new skills. I volunteered. I earned professional certifications. I built relationships. I asked questions. I remained teachable. Slowly, opportunities began to appear. Not always the opportunities I expected, but often the opportunities I needed. One lesson changed everything for me. Your first opportunity may not be your final destination. Sometimes we're so focused on one specific outcome that we overlook the doors that are quietly preparing us for something greater. Looking back now, I can honestly say every season mattered. Every challenge strengthened me. Every detour taught me something I couldn't have learned any other way. What once felt like survival became preparation for service. Today, when I encourage someone who's feeling discouraged, when I mentor someone who's starting over, when I remind people that their story isn't finished, I speak from experience. If you're in a season of transition today, I want to leave you with this. Don't measure your progress only by the destination. Measure it by who you're becoming along the journey. Keep learning, keep growing, keep showing up, because sometimes the greatest transformation doesn't happen when you arrive, it happens while you're becoming. Thank you for joining me for this very first heart-to-heart conversation. If this message encouraged you, share it with someone who may need the reminder that their current season is not their final chapter. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep living with purpose. This is Prisca, and I'll see you heart to heart.